On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning's rally comes up short as they lose to the Hurricanes 4-2. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Sunday, March 15th, 2026. I'm Steve Cernak. The Lightning were home Saturday night to wrap up their three-game homestand. It was the Hurricanes who scored in the opening minute to take a 1-0 lead. Then late in the first, they scored again, and it was 2-0 after one. But then in the second,
drive us into the Lightning zone. Right circle Svechnikov. Pulls up. Walks to the slot. Shoots. Saved by Vasilevsky. Heading out to Yanni Gourde at center ice. A step on the right wing. Nikishin trying to get back defensively. Gourde across the line. Right circle shot. Score! Yanni Gourde! After Vasilevsky made a terrific save at one end, Gourde got loose down the right wing. Nikishin couldn't close on him in time. Gourde beats Anderson. The Lightning are on the board. They make it 2-1.
For Gourde, it's his 8th of the season. Then a minute 22 later,
Gensel for Gage Gonsalves on the right wing. Tough pass, but it's grabbed by Destu. Odd-man rush. Cross the line, point, right circle. Braden Point takes the right corner in front. Destu! Score! Destu! Destu! Charle-Édouard Destu has tied this game!
For Destu, it's his 4th goal in the first since December 9th.
I was just in a good spot. Our winger gave me a good pass, and I saw Pointer going, and I knew if I give him the puck and I just keep going, he's going to give it back to me.
So the game was tied heading to the third period. Nearly halfway through, Carolina scored to take a 3-2 lead. Lightning would pull the goalie late. Freddie Anderson made a great save on Nikita Kucherov, springing an empty net goal in a 4-2 final. Head coach John Cooper.
Actually, to be honest, you're going to look statistically at, you look at a sheet of paper like this and be like, wow, like Carolina took it to Tampa. I didn't feel that. I just thought we had a terrible start. Like, you can't give that up. It felt bad. It looked bad. So that now we're down 1-0 in the first shift. It's what Carolina does. They jump on you hard. You got to weather it, or you got to respond. And we just didn't. And so we turned it into a 40-minute game. And that's what basically gave them the chance. Now you got to, instead of starting 0-0 for 3 periods, you're starting down 2-0 for 2 periods.
Yanni Gourde says they're trying to get their game back from before the Olympic break.
Yeah, some of that game I thought we played really well. I thought our pace tonight was good for most part of that game too. We got to get back to being connected and moving the puck north fast. When we do that, I think we're a good team, and we turn the game into the pace we want to play at, and then it's on us to create those opportunities and score off them.
Nick Paul made his return to the lineup after missing 11 games with a lower body injury. Erik Cernak returned as well after he missed the last 2 with an upper body injury. With Nick Paul's return, the Lightning reassigned forward Conor Geekie to the Syracuse Crunch. Geekie has played in 11 games this season with the Bolts with 2 assists. Before the game, it was announced that defenseman Declan Carlisle is out 4 to 5 weeks with a lower body injury. He has been placed on injured reserve. With that news, the Lightning recalled defenseman Steven Santini from the Crunch. He has skated in 10 games with 1 assist in 8 hits. The Lightning will board a plane this afternoon to head to Seattle, where they'll start a 4-game road trip on Tuesday night against the Kraken. Puck drop is scheduled for 10 p.m. Eastern. The game will be televised on the Spot, Tampa Bay Channel 66. Our radio pregame coverage will begin at 9:30 on 102.5 The Bone and in the Lightning mobile app. The Lightning will return home Tuesday, March 24th, when the Minnesota Wild are in town. It'll be First Responders Night. Limited tickets still remain to join us at TampaBayLightning.com.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2014.
More Henrique drops the left point to Green. Shoots, save, the rebound is loose. Where is it? It's still loose. Bishop trying to find it. Henrique shoots and it got deflected wide left.
That was one of 23 saves by Ben Bishop in a 3-0 shutout of the Devils. It was his 31st win of the season. That broke the franchise record of 30 wins set by Nikolai Javibulin in the 2002-2003 season. Bish would finish the year with 37 wins. He would get 40 the next season. The franchise record is now 44, which Andrei Vasilevsky set back in 2019. Happy birthday to Steve Gawala, who played in 46 games in the 1999-2000 season, scoring 6 goals and adding 10 assists. And to Darcy Tucker, who played in 167 games from 1997 to 2000. He scored 41 goals and had 50 assists. The Syracuse Crunch lose 4-3 in a shootout to the Laval Rocket. Spencer Kirsten scored his first of the season with 2:23 to play to force overtime and earn a point. The Crunch traveled to Rochester to face the Americans on Friday night. Orlando Solar Bears lose 5-3 to the Greenville Swamp Rabbits. Cade Landry, Anthony Bardero, and Tyler Bird each had a goal and an assist. These two teams will meet again this afternoon. And the Lightning reassigned forward Milo Rollins from the Crunch to the Solar Bears. Rollins has played in 33 games with Orlando this season, scoring 11 goals and adding 7 assists. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Sunday, March 15th, 2026. I'm Steve Cernak, where every day is Hockey Day.